How's it going, guys? This is Holly with Grindworx, and this is the Titan OTF. It's a budget OTF knife running between $30, $40, and when it comes to budget knives, the assumption is often that they don't perform well. And I mean, certainly I'll admit that some knives are better than others, and that's often reflected in the materials and therefore the price. However, that does not mean that budget knives cannot be useful, good tools. At Grindworx, we recognize the value in knives that perform the tasks you need them to at a price you can afford. So, to demonstrate the value of the Titan OTF, I'm going to answer a simple question. Will a Titan OTF knife save you in a car crash? First of all, let's take a look at the specs. Blade length is 3 1/4 inches. It's 8 1/2 inches overall, weighs 4 1/2 ounces. So, typical budget OTF knife. It's built similar to the Lightning as far as the style of the handle, the thumb switch, but it includes these inserts on the handle for extra grip, and it has a pommel glass breaker, so clearly built for a more tactical purpose. Now, here's a little disclaimer. I am not an expert in emergency or survival situations, so don't take my word for it. These are simply my observations on how this knife could come to your aid in that sort of situation. So, in the event of a car accident, there are a lot of ways in which having a knife could make a big difference, but the main two that I'd like to focus on are getting out of your seatbelt and getting out of the vehicle. So let's say that for some reason you cannot unbuckle your seatbelt. Maybe it's been damaged in the car crash and it's jammed, so having a sharp blade within reach to quickly cut through that belt is key. Now, the Titan OTF has a lot of different blade styles, but I really think that this partially serrated Tonto is ideal for this sort of situation. So let's see how it performs cutting this seatbelt. That's pretty good. 2 pulls and it was through. Next, let's say that maybe your door is jammed, or maybe you've crashed into a body of water and can't open it against the pressure of the water outside the car. So let's test the Titan OTF on a sheet of glass and see how the glass breaker does. Now, clearly, this glass did not actually come from a car, but it's similar in thickness, similar type of glass. Let's see how it does. Now, the fact that I had to hit that glass twice is more a result of me having never done that before than the knife. I did not have to use much force at all to make that happen. So I think we can safely say that this would break your car window if you needed to get out. So what's your verdict? Do you think this knife could help you in an emergency situation? If you liked this video, make sure that you give it a like, and please comment if you've got crazy stories about situations where a knife made all the difference for you. I want to hear about it. Again, make sure you subscribe so you're the first to know when a new video comes out. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.